My god. I don't think I've ever seen a hoarfrost this beautiful. Wow. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. For those who don't know, it is 100% free to subscribe. You subscribe and then you click the bell notification to be notified when we upload next. Right, so welcome back everybody. It is another day, day 10 I believe, now, something like that, I forget. Got a little list here of things to say. Got to use my nose, too cold to have my fingers out today. Oh my god, it's cold. I think it was, I got about -10 last night, and yeah, in the low valleys of Scotland I got back to -20 I believe. Absolutely ridiculous for the UK. I know some of you guys are saying you're in -50 or something stupid like that. For us this is a bit, usually it's just 10 degrees and raining most of the time. But oh, what a beautiful hoarfrost. I mean, I absolutely love this weather. I'm not, you know, as long as I get out of bed, it's getting out of bed is the hard bit. It's just, oh, your body adjusts to the temperature and the duvets on it, and it's just, oh. Yeah, so we're out again and heading on down to the breach again. One, I'll just start off straight away with, does Josh have a cold? No, I do not. I have allergies. I am allergic to dust, and I think I'm allergic to some sort of cat hair. So I get allergies, my nose doesn't stop running. But yeah, I don't have a cold, and that's why I sniff a lot. And I'm a bit of a mouth breather because most of the time my nose is blocked. CRT. A lot of people seem to think this canal is CRT Waterways. It's not. It's owned by a private company, Peel Holdings, and nothing to do with the CRT. Although it does affect CRT Water, so they're probably working in collaboration with them. Turn around. People telling us to turn around. Well, when it's refilled, turn around. Well, we're facing the right way anyway. We're facing away from the breach. So once it is refilled, we can just head on out. We don't need to wind. Winding is turning the boat. Is it stable where we are? We don't really know. That's partly why they cancelled one us off. As you can see, towpath has collapsed down here. The breach continued to collapse, and I believe I'm going to see today a part where it's collapsed again due to lack of water. Yeah. The water actually holds up the bank sides, supports it. The pump out guy said he could have run a trailer pump out along. It was too dangerous to peel right now because the bank might collapse even where we are. The LA fires are going on at the moment, which are blowing this out of proportion. I mean, this is nothing compared to what's going on over there. All the thousands of people's homes have been lost and people dying. No one's died in this, luckily. But yeah, it just puts things into a bit of perspective. Things could be worse, you know. Things could always be worse. Oh no. Yes, did it. Update came up. Had to get rid of it. So yeah, my heart goes out. Everyone's heart goes out to the people over in LA right now, and hopefully that fire gets stemmed soon. Yeah, absolute. It's all going on at New Year's. Mumbling. Yes, I know I mumble. I do mumble a lot. Partly was because I was using the phone's built-in microphone, which is absolutely terrible. And I think my finger, you can hear it get better at some point. I think my finger was covering the mic because I was holding the phone with that little tripod. I've got my full setup here. Tripod, Rode microphone, shotgun mic. This is why in previous videos, you may have not heard me clearly. That's because I was facing away from the mic. I keep forgetting it's a shotgun mic and I need to face it towards me for good audio. So when I have this on, brilliant. Clip-on mic. I can't have a clip-on mic. I do have a clip-on mic. I've got Bluetooth ones. They're terrible. And I got a proper wired one, but I don't have a. I did have a voice recorder, but the port for it broke. And Yeah, I can't have a shotgun mic, no, a clip-on mic on, because if anyone starts talking to me, they're not going to get picked up from the mic. Okay, where's the water? People asking where's the water going to come from when they do refill it, and that will be from either side of the canal, whichever side, or both sides really. Our side will be filled up from the Runcorn and Lim side, so all the water in that pound will slowly be trickled back in, slowly but surely, until it's filled up again. Hot water on the solar panels. It wasn't hot, it was actually only just about warm really. We didn't boil it, no. It was only warm water from the tap. It appeared like it was hot, and I said get hot water, Mum, but what I actually meant was just get warm water. We do know that putting hot water on glass can shatter it. We know that. But the trouble is I couldn't get on the gun walls because they were too slippery, it was too dangerous. Before that, off camera, I tried to get on the gun walls, almost slipped off. And then I got the ladder, and I put the ladder down, but then it was so low I wouldn't actually be able to reach up to the solar panels. So the only option was really to throw water on them. There you go. I think that's answered pretty much everything. If you have any more comments, please let me know, and then I can try and answer them in the next video, okay? So this big truck here is actually pumping all the sewage from the houses out every day, because the pipe seems to have split, and I think it ran alongside the embankment, so once that collapsed, so did the pipe. And actually, I don't know if it's true, okay, take it with a grain of salt, but I believe raw sewage was spilled into the river. The water is still running. Wow. I honestly thought it would have frozen with how cold it got last night. But it is moving, but even moving water can freeze, can't it, if it gets cold enough. Let's fly the drone. Here we go, flying the drone again, and I wanted to get really, really down low today because, oh my god. Tell you what, this is probably the most beautiful drone flight I've ever done. It's just absolutely stunning. Clear skies, hoarfrost, but just look at this, wow. This is absolutely insane. You just can't get this sort of shot with anything other than a drone. And what's the point in risking coming down the towpath when I got this drone anyway? And look, this is all destroyed as well. And it ran down quite far away from the actual breach. I'm so absolutely amazed that there was no boats involved in this breach. I mean, it's crazy to me. It's just such a popular mooring. And the fact that, you know, it didn't even collapse this far. It went even further and it kept it going because the water was still running. Imagine if there was a boat moored further back and you were on that boat, but you couldn't move and you could just see it crumbling away, getting closer and closer to you. I mean, look at that. That is literally just a winter wonderland, isn't it? I mean, if I turned colour off, you know, you wouldn't see much difference because it's practically just black and white. So presumably the sewage pipe ran alongside the embankment, and just past this bit here must have been under there, and that went to the water treatment plant there, which makes total sense. And this is why they have to pump it every day, and God knows how long that's going to go on for. It must be costing them thousands. It cost them $250,000 to repair this back in the 70s. Collapsed in 1971 and didn't open until early 1974. £250,000 would be worth 4.2 million now. Then I think this is going to cost into the double digits of the millions, at least. Not to mention all the compensation to the boaters, the farmers, the water treatment plant, and the fact that they're going to have to build roads to it. I mean, it's just going to be astronomical. This is why people say it might never open again. Thankfully, this ain't the Canal and River Trust though. They have money to do it, Pill Holdings, because they got about 3 billion, but they don't earn a lot of money off this canal. It came as a package when they bought the Manchester Ship Canal, and they actually bought this canal for £1. They didn't really want it, and yeah, it came as a package deal. As I say, they don't earn a lot of money off of it. Some people are asking how many boats are actually involved in this, and the answer is about 30. Most of them are on the side we are, but there's only 3 on the other side. As you can see, that's us down there, the big long red boat. Now we're flying to where the breach is, and look, because a lot of people want to know how far away we are from the actual breach itself, and we are just about half a mile away from it, so not far at all really. That's where Johnny English is today. He just shouted up at me. I don't know what Joe's doing down there. Yeah, I'm not sure what Johnny English is up to down there. Johnny English? God, sorry. It's not Rowan bloody Atkinson, is it? It's Johnny Vegas. I don't even know who Johnny Vegas is. I'm too young, but I know who Johnny English is. I absolutely love Rowan Atkinson. Right up my alley, that comedy. Something magical about this year, kind of year, this kind of time of year, and hoarfrost itself. It doesn't happen. It only happens a couple times a year in the winter. Absolutely, just oh, it's lovely. It's nice to get out the boat as well. It's so slippery, I almost just slipped over. Just gonna walk past the swan with 2 nicks, and from the drone footage I could see that all the floodwater is gone on the public footpath across the field, so I can actually do a circular walk today and get round the other side and see the breach from foot. Slipping again. God, I'm gonna fall over at some point today, I know it. See, if this was in the summer it'd be a different story. because all the boat is more on the embankment there, the rings, and they all come down to the local pub here. It's one between Nicks. So yeah, it would have been an absolute, well, it was already a disaster, but people would have died if it was the summer. So this is the best time of year it possibly could have happened. Limited the number of people on the canals. A lot of people go in marinas and stuff this time of year. Not very many people stay out in continuous cruise all year round like us. It's just, a lot of people don't like the cold. We don't mind it, as long as you're nice and warm inside the boat and you're dressed for the occasion when you go out. It's alright. I think I'm following Johnny Vegas, but he's ignoring me. I think he is like almost 70 years old, so his hearing's probably bad. Gonna go over the River Bolin now. And yeah, it's dropped dramatically, which is good. He's gonna thinking, what the hell, when he watches this vlog. Bloody stunning.
I'm going to, are you going this way?
No, I'll go the other way.
I'll get out your video for you so don't spoil it.
What? Yeah, everyone loves you then.
Yeah, I'm going now, I'm going to petrol station because it's short. I'm going to check it out for the bike. I've been up main road, it's too dangerous, so I'm going
this. It's slippery to ride the bike, isn't it? I'm slipping over just walking.
Yeah, I fell on that slope nearly. Did you see old man?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was flying all the time. Anyway, I'm going to go up there. It's going to take a while because on pushback it took me forever. But if I need petrol or out, it gets me out. There's no else to do. Every day I'm not being bothered. I was a bit bad at first, but I've got my coal. I've done over 12 miles. It doesn't sound a lot. Walking just for coal, empty my house.
That's a lot for your age, mate.
Yeah, I did all right. And then just walking, I worked it 2 miles there, 2 miles back. I noticed 12 miles is no. But I've done that since Breach.
Yeah.
So.
I know, you want to keep yourself busy, don't you?
Yeah, I have to do it. Wife.
Keep your mind off it.
Wife hasn't gone out. But it says, because at water, in case there were no water, I thought, I'll do the going around and this and that. And she can keep warm. Anyway, I'm going to get off. I'm going to check it out.
Okay.
I'll see you a bit later.
For those who don't know, that bank in the back is the canal embankment. The other side of that is where it's collapsed. Hopefully we can get a view from it. We find a footpath to go around the other side of it. Just heading down to the underpass now, and the aqueduct over the road here. I'll head up and have a little look. This is one of Pill Holdings subcontractors' hire vans. Looks like they're delivering some supplies to the other boaters here, because there's 2 boats stuck here on the embankment this side and 1 boat that side. Looks like they might have actually started work here. This is why I've got to be on foot to see what's going on myself, because they don't tell me. So it's fine, I like getting out and walking anyway, but they're actually beginning preparation work on the dam. Yeah, I know, they're getting on with it, guys. Not bad things about pill holdings, but I'm saying very, very central, okay? My political views are central, so I will stay central. Alright? I just, you know, don't bother me. I'm just the messenger, okay? For us, they're going to be starting this end first, and then they're going to be doing our end. I'm not sure what the reason is behind that, but probably something to do with the fact that these boats here, the 3 boats stuck on this side, don't have many facilities at all, and we've got a water point there, we've got a, you know, so yeah, they're going to build a dam, Cofferdam, just past that last boat there on the offside. What's good about this too is it's actually making it harder for people to get in now. They've made it much more secure, and once they start the dam, of course, they're not going to let anyone around here. Try to tell them they can't go through. I tried to warn them. I don't know why they want to do it though, because they can get down the other side. So you can give it a go if you want. But yeah. One of those guys told me actually that there was a leak on the underbridge. It started about 4 or 5 months ago and gradually got worse and worse until before Christmas it was really starting to come away. He thinks that might have caused the leak, the breach, but who really knows, you know? But it could have, but it's not collapsed where the underbridge is, it's just past that. But I guess the water could have been seeping through and into the ground and expanding the soil, making it weaker and weaker. Looks like the public have just thrown the do not cross or closed footpath, gates, fences just in the canal. Wow, you're irresponsible. Yeah, this is where it's coming apart. I think it's happening at the next bridge as well. Crumbling away because the water is not there to support it up. So it's all just, yeah, nothing pushing it. It's weird to think that the weight of the water keeps it up. But it does. Oh, I'll do the responsible thing and I won't pass. Why do we slip in front of people? Just slipped over in front of a couple of people, look like Bambi. Okay. I'm at School Lane now. And it looks like the same's happened down here. Locals have just pushed the fence over into the canal. Well, they tried. The earth dam is holding beautifully. This is not what a Cofferdam looks like. This is just made out of pure earth and clay. Ours will be a bit more, it'd be different, a lot different. I don't know why this bridge doesn't have stop planks though, it's strange. It would have helped out a lot if it did. It's funny because the thing is, no one can go anywhere at the moment anyway on this canal. It's all frozen. Everyone's trapped now. Well, a lot of the canals are frozen at the moment. How thick it is. Right then, let's go back to the aqueduct and then hopefully find the way across the field with the footpath. I'll take my jumper off, I'm actually getting too hot. If you're watching it and enjoying and you want to keep up to date, give it a like, helps out in the algorithm, gets the videos shared out there, and subscribe because it is 100% free, you don't have to pay for it, and it helps out as well. And also click the bell to be notified when we upload, as soon as we upload. See how secure that is now? That's what they needed to do to start with, wasn't it? Make sure no one went down there. Thankfully no one did fall off. But yeah, that's brilliant. They're making it all secure now and a lot harder for people to get through. Alright, let's head on down to the river and see if we can get across today without any flooding. But all the floodwater ain't gone like I thought. What's happened is it's all frozen, of course, and snow on top of it, so it looks like land from the drone. Yeah, I can finally do a circular walk. I'm heading this way though first. This is where it will take me to the under bridge, the other side of the Swan unit. I know I can't officially go this way and I'm not. Thankfully there's another footpath that heads off in a different direction towards Agden, which is where I want to go see today anyway. Here's the underpass. Still all closed off because that is that risk of collapsing as well. Tell you what I can do actually, I can walk along the towpath, can't I? Walk along the towpath to Agden. Yeah, can't walk along the towpath actually. So that's closed off as well. And yeah, I know, I'm walking away from the collapse, but I still can't do it because obviously I'm an influencer. I can't, influence people to do that. Got to do the right thing. It's alright, I'll just go the other way, don't mind.
put a link of how to get from here around. Just don't get me.
Yeah, it's all completely frozen now. No one can go anywhere. Stuck in the same boat as us, so to speak. Yeah, because so the kind lady who's brought me the logs the other day is actually going to send me the footage of them putting this in, because I unfortunately missed it. The thing is, it went a lot better this side, is because they had this crane. These are bigger, thicker stop planks. They had to do the other ones by hand, but they use this old crane here, which is here for that reason, and thankfully it's still operational. And yeah, they just dropped them in, and she's going to send me the footage, which should be great. And a little bit of leaking going on here. Yeah, like I say, no one's moving this side anyway, as well.
Anyone got a keg? Have you got a keg?
What's a keg?
I was talking to Beck for about an hour, so I decided to head back to the boat because I was getting so cold. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. It's 100% free, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.